What's going on? It's your boy SB. Oh man, what's going on? What's going on? Where my headphones at? Ugh. Whew. Let me see. Look at I just I ain't even spoke yet, and I'm already sweating. Y'all know how that go. All right. So I had my setup a different way because we was doing some other content in here, but what's good? What's good? Y'all know it's Thursday, so you know what that means. Today is we don't even got a name for this. This is it's the live stream day. You feel me? We go live on Thursday. We up in here. It literally got 10 degrees hotter as soon as I sat right here. I hate how it does that. But I hope everybody had a good week. Yo, I'm sweating. Yo, I gotta go get my little towel. Hold up. I can't be over here sweating on live stream. Hold on, yo. Who we got in the building? I'm gonna leave somebody's comment up here. Hey, Eddie, Matt, I see you. What's good? What's good? Give me 1 second. I'm gonna be right back. All right, hold on. All right. All right. Eddie, what up, Eddie? What up, though? My bad, y'all. All right, so I had a long week. I'm getting over a cold still. That's my eyes are a little red. I was sneezing a little bit. Whew. So that's why I look a little tired. I had a cold. I'm just still getting over it, but feeling way better than how I was. I was like super under the weather for a little bit. Feeling better now, though. Feeling better. Still went to the gym. You feel me? It put me down for like 2 days. I missed like a day in the gym, or maybe two. But let me see. Man, where my little thing at? Hmm. Bruh. I guess for right now. So I'll find my other one. Good evening, Amazon fam. Hope everyone's having a great week. Woo, mine was challenging, fam. My week was tough. It tried to bully me. You feel me? It didn't bully me though. We had crazy volume on my site this week. Knocked it out though. You feel me? And then we on mandatory MET for like 3 months. So it's gonna be tough. But that's what we built for. You feel me? We built tough. So it's just we gotta just, yeah, my eyes look red. It looked like I was sneezing all day. Oh man, but we still gotta show up. All right, you sneezing, still gotta show up. You tired, still gotta show up. You feel me? You stressed out, still gotta show up. That's why we where we at because we showed up. I like that room though. That's pretty fire. Anyways, but yeah. So me personally, my week was long. It was challenging, but made it. You feel me? Made it. Over here sweating under this light. But I'm here though. You feel me? Like I said, we had some crazy volume. We're on MET for the next 3 months. Um, so it's gonna be a stretch, but it's gonna get done though. It's gonna get done. So shout out to you, Eddie. Good seeing you in the building, fam. Good seeing you. Matthew, what up? I'm going back to Amazon. Shout out to you, fam. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with that, my dude. There's nothing wrong with that. I've said I'm pretty sure I've said it before. So many people come back. You know what I mean? Like a gang of people who leave end up coming back. So it's all good. Just take advantage of it, capitalize off it, and make the most of it. Because so many people are there and they're not making the most of it. There's some people that's there complaining about it. Oh, the job sucks, and blah, 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 all that stuff. But double, your second time around, take advantage of it. Do the most, man. But there's nothing wrong with it. It's nothing wrong with it. Sometimes we got to readjust. Sometimes you got to go back certain places. Whoo. Oh, that's right. You was at Chewy. Hold on, let me get down to your comment. Julio, what up? Julio, what's good with you, fam? Oh, that's why. I'm like, man, why I look so bright? I was in the sun this week. I shouldn't look this bright on camera. No. Let me turn this ISO down a little tad bit. Is this right? Yeah, like right there. All right. I still look the same though. I think I still look the same. Oh no, there we go. All right, got some of my blackness back. All right. Shout out to Julio. What's good with you, my guy? Other shift got MET, but it's for them to stay an extra 2 hours. Got you. That's crazy. I wonder why they only put it on for one shift, or they probably have more volume. Makes sense. That's what's up. Like I'm saying, I'm not complaining about it. You know what I mean? I'm grateful for it. Like I said on the last live last week, I'm putting my finances in. And overtime, all that, you can use that for capital to put into other things that you're doing. You know what I mean? Like instead of going to over here for a loan or trying to pull a loan, work that overtime, stack your own money, boom, put it behind what you're doing. But Julio, if you guys are looking for MET as well, hopefully you guys get that, not just the other shift. Because there's MET with a plan. MET plus a plan can do damage. I'm gonna have to make that a vlog. MET plus a plan, you can do damage, man. I'm telling you, it can literally change. It can change your situation up if you have, you're using that MET and with the plan though. The thing is a plan. Most people's plan is to work MET, get all this money, and buy a new car, which is not a good plan. You know what I mean? Because then you'd have just raised your overhead for the month. Now. Somebody calling. All right, we should be good. Oh my goodness. Bruh, y'all don't chill. I become popular as soon as I hop on the live stream. All my friends want to hit me up. Let me see what SB doing. I know he usually goes live at this time every single week, but it could be different this week. No, I'm still live at the same time. Ooh, all right. Like I was saying, Julio, hopefully you guys get some overtime as well and capitalize off it. Matthew, you're saying Chewy was so unorganized. That's right. I remember you did say you went to Chewy, and I thought you said it was good over there. What happened? Did it switch up after a while or what? That's crazy. Cause yeah, I remember when you said that you was over there, I was like, snaps, we got a Chewy out here. Hey, all else fails, you feel me? I might have to hit up Chewy. That's crazy. Yeah, what happened, my dude? What happened over there? But see, that's one thing, like I'm saying though, at least you was able to come back, and you know what I mean, just pick up where you left off. Shout out to my dude Matthew, man. Shout out to Big Matt. Big Matt is back. Eddie, he said, I made a really interesting move this past week. I'm no longer learning trainer. Eddie, what? You put down the learning vest, my guy? What happened? I was asked to move back the back half days to become a PA for outbound singles. Interesting because they came to me. They probably seen just, your knowledge and the effectiveness that you're in. They like, yo, that's too much potential over here in learning. Learning is needed. Learning is needed for sure. But it's harder, you know what I mean? It's not as hard to replace somebody with information than it is to put somebody with that information in operations, you know? So they probably seen your potential like, we need him over here. Yeah, he's killing it over there, but that can be replaced way quicker than it can be replaced over here in operations. So that's dope. They weren't looking for you. What I say? Didn't I say you was gonna be an ops? Didn't I say that? I think I did. You know what I mean? Look at see, look at this. Watch my dude finna climb that ladder. Man, that's what's up. He finna go over there to the PA. Then you get into that AM, L4, L5, boom. Watch, you on your way. Something I was not interested in or even thinking about. That's true, but it's dope though, because at least with a PA, from what I've seen, I'm pretty sure it could be different for other people's experiences, but I've seen them move up faster. Seems like it's faster to move up on the operation side, more so the learning side. And then how high does learning even go? I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's a chain of command over there or ladder as well, but I don't know how high that goes. And it's just way more space. It's like in operations to move up over there, you know, if that's even what you're looking for. But I think you said you did though. Peter, what's good, Peter? How am I, man? I'm doing good, man. I'm blessed, man. Had a blessed week. Challenging week though, for sure. I'll leave it off. Yeah, had a challenging week, man. I was definitely all right, crazy. Like I said, I caught a little cold this week. That's why my eyes are still a little red. And doing way better now. I'm like coming out the end of it, but it had me moving a little slow. I left work early on my Friday or my last day in the office just because I was sitting. It's like an office, so the air was hitting me. You feel me? It was like, yeah, I think I'm gonna leave early today. Only 2 hours though. You know what I mean? It can't be too crazy leaving too early. But other than that, man, my week was still great. Yeah, I was sick. It was challenging. It was tough, but it was still great. You know what I mean? I'm still here. I'm still living. I'm still healthy. You feel me? So it was blessed, man. I had a blessed week. Still hit the gym. My that little cold made me miss one day in the gym. But I still went yesterday, even though I was feeling a little bit sick. I said, man, I'm still going, but not like contagious. I'm past that part. Now it's just like the body feeling better. So still went to the gym yesterday. I wasn't gonna go tonight, but my boy hit me up and he was talking about how he killed it at the gym today. So I was like, well, I'm going to the gym too. So I will be present at the gym tonight. So anyway, my bad. Doing great, fam. Doing great. Getting over some hurdles, getting over some challenges. But overall, all in all, doing great. Doing great. How you feeling, Peter? How you doing, my dude? What up? CNRT says, hello, SB. How you doing? How you doing? Good to see you. Everybody, I think somebody commented that too. Oh, yeah, I'll just wait till I get there. But good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you much for tuning in. If you haven't hit that like button yet, hit that like button. Julio says, we keep losing you. I know they keep calling. I'm telling you, I get popular. As soon as I get ready to stream live, all my friends want to hit me up. Oh, let me see what he's doing. They know I'm streaming right now. Shout out to the fam. Shout out to the homies. Oh, smash that like button. Yes, if y'all haven't hit that like button yet, hit the like button. It helps the video out once I publish it, once we're done recording. So if you haven't done that yet, yes, that will help. Hit the like button, y'all. Move this camera a little bit. Okay. That work? No, it didn't. Oh. Whew, man. That's like the worst feeling. Having a cold, like you don't realize like how blessed you are until you not feeling good. And then once you not feeling good, you think back at the times you used to feel good. You feel me? You reminiscent of being healthy when you're not. Be like, man, it used to feel so good to just breathe normally. Because my nose was stuffy the other day. And I literally was just having flashbacks like, man, I never realized how easy it is to breathe 99% of my life. Oh, man. Good times, good times. But yes, Messi, shout out to you, Messi. Thank you much for tuning in. And yes, if y'all tuned in, hit that like button. It helps the video out once we post it. So you guys would be graceful. Is that the word? No, it's not grace. No, it's not. I forgot the word I'm looking for right now. I'm recovering, y'all. I'm recovering. But if you would hit the like button, that'll help out. Thank you. Thank you. Jennifer, what up, Jennifer? Good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you much for tuning in. Says ASBI they finally posted shifts in Jacksonville, Florida. If you blinked an eye, they was already gone like hotcakes gone. I believe it. Look at I'm doing the vlog. I've said that a few weeks now. But I'm feeling it. Yeah, I'm feeling better than I did last week. I'm doing a vlog. Actually a few, but one of them is talking about that. Listen, it's hard out there. A lot of people are losing their jobs. There's a lot of companies cutting people, having layoffs. So I've said that, like, yo, if y'all with the company, don't leave the company, in my opinion, unless you're going to something where you've actually looked into the company, you've seen how they handled the last the pandemic, or just looking at them. I just wouldn't leave the company right now. But also, when you look at the pandemic, when that happened, when all the jobs closed, wow, my laptop would be trying to die on me right now. When that pandemic happened, guess what happened? Well, everybody came to work at Amazon. So I think it's going to be the same way this time. And that's why I think turnover will slow down as the economy gets worse, and there's going to be way more layoffs. I've been said that it's going to be like crazy layoffs. But I think as that continues to happen, there's going to be less in that turnover rate that's so crazy in Amazon. I believe it's going to get lower and lower. People are not going to be quitting as much. And I believe we're going to see a lot more of this. As soon as it opens, boom, gone. You know what I mean? Like people filling those spots because people need work out there. It's getting bad. It's getting bad. They're still trying to fluff the numbers and make it seem like the economy is great. It's not. It ain't been great for a minute. These jobs, um, the numbers have been getting fluffed. But it's going to continue to be more and more clear as the months go by. So yeah, I would just say, I think you said they finally posted. I hope you got your you got in there. And if you guys that are in any job, I would try to, just be sure to do your best to not lose your job during this time. You know what I mean? Like, because it's getting bad out there, y'all. I don't know if you guys have been paying attention. I haven't posted about it just because I've been having a lot going on, but that was supposed to change last week and it's supposed to change this week as well. You know what I mean? Like I said, I had a few vlogs already lined up. It's just sitting down and doing it. Because really what it's been like, all right, I can do the vlogs, but if I do the vlog, it's probably gonna cut like tonight. Once this live stream is over, I got a choice. I can do a vlog or I can go to the gym. I'm going to the gym. You feel me? Like I can't. I just can't. I've cut the gym too long. I can't cut my gym time no more. But good thing is I'm off tomorrow. So tomorrow's content day. I'm gonna knock out a game of content for this page and my faith page. So we will have some uploads this week, some regular uploads. But that's been the reason. It's usually because it's been a choice between uploading on my fitness time, and I have to choose my fitness because it's not just for my body. You feel me? It's for my mind. Like working Amazon corporate. Listen, the crying boxes that Amazon has. People be in there. Oh, them little crying boxes. They're not called crying boxes, but that's what I guess you might as well call them that. I forgot what they're called. Therapy boxes or something like that. The release box. I don't know. But I'm not going to go into the crying box. I'm just going to go to the gym. That's why I make a point to go, because that's therapy. It relieves stress, all that stuff. But those crying boxes, that's deep. What other job has a cry box? I'm pretty sure there's some more jobs that need them things. That's crazy though. Anyways, my bad. All right. Eddie says learning is harder to be noticed. Right. It definitely seems, because it's like, yeah, I agree. I would agree on that for sure. PA spot gives you more visibility. Of course. Yeah. I was telling you this months ago. It was probably months ago now, but yeah, I told you that last time. Like, bro, why don't you get in operations? It seemed like you'll move it way more faster. My bad. It was just like a lint flying around. But see, you're there. You didn't even have to do nothing. I think that's the best way to do it. The way that it's happening for you is the best way. They went and chose you, bruh. people are not pulling people for a PA like that. That means something. You know what I mean? Somebody believes in you. Somebody knows your work ethic over there, and somebody has a plan for you over there. So, and then the way you are, bro, you're gonna kill it. You're gonna kill it, Eddie. I'm excited because I told you that. I was like, yo, you're gonna be an ops. I told you that, bruh. It's gonna happen. You know what I mean? I'm excited for you, Eddie. I am excited, my dude. Congrats. Jamie and Tony, what's up? Good to see you. Good to see you. Says, hey, SB, got some good news. Remember how I told you I interviewed for the area manager? I got a job offer and got the offer letter today. Let's go. Okay. Congrats. Jamie, we got a new AM in the building. Okay. Let's go. Shout out to, hey, come on, y'all. We got to give her a hand clap. Give her a hand clap. You know what I mean? She just got you said you accepted it, right? Or you got the offer letter? That's what's up. And this is for the area manager. Was it for the L4 or L5? Either way, congrats. But I wonder where they started you off at. Got the offer and the offer letter today. Made this move for financial reasons and career. That's what's up. You know, I know you were in banking, so that's crazy to hear for financial reasons that, you know what I mean? But I know it'll probably be quicker to move up. I mean, I don't know the banking like ladder like that, but it seems like it would be kind of harder to move up over there than it would in like an Amazon and all that stuff. And then Amazon's flexibility. Let's say if you guys want to move, you know, it's just the system of Amazon is ginormous. You know what I mean? That's one of the reasons I was able to up and move and relocate and get a home myself was due to the gigantic system and the network, I would say, of Amazon. So either way, that's what's up. Congrats on that. Kill it. It definitely is. It's so much opportunity, and you're coming in as a manager. You know what I mean? So congrats on that, Jamie, for sure. Keep us posted on that too. Julio says their PA spot at my site and the other site also, but I don't feel ready yet. I don't have the skill for it. I feel you. Well, prepare to have, you know what I mean? Start preparing if that's what you want to do. I would still shoot for it anyways. Who cares? You never know how far you can get. Let's say you're going to an interview for it. Even though you're not ready, at least you can know how the interview process goes. You know what I mean? And you can already have some experience in the interview. Let's just say you go for an interview and get it. You just never know. They're going to train you for the job. The only way you can really be trained and ready for a PA is if you go into a PG first. But other than that, even if you get hired on as a PA, it would be a little more challenging for sure to just go straight in as a PA with no PG, you know, no prior roles. That's kind of where you learn those tools, but it can be done. I would say go for it. You say there's one at your site. I would say just apply for it. You know, who cares? Why not? It's not like you can't apply for it. Do it. Who cares? Apply for it. And even if, like I'm saying, even if you get an interview, at least you can see how that process goes. You can see the questions they're going to ask you. You can see, you know what I mean? So you can be even more prepared for it for the next time. But especially if that is something that you're trying to get into, I would definitely, I have a vlog. What is it called? Tips to get promotion or something like that. Check that video out. But one of the main things I say is to go to your AM and all that and let them know that you have interest in getting or going for that position. So then you can start getting put into positions to be trained for that position to gain the knowledge. Because if you don't do that and you're just, you know what I mean, you want to move up, but you don't tell anybody, then you're not ever going to get the training for it. You know what I mean? So definitely, if you're interested into it, let your AM know so they can let you know what the next steps to take. Messi, you said, not you using the meditation box to cry. Not negative. Hey, nothing, no shame in that. You know what I mean? Like there's people who do that. That's what it's made for. I believe, right? Ain't that what it's made for? I called it a cry box because I forgot the name. It's called a meditation box. I didn't know that. First off, when do we have the time to meditate, to use a meditation box? What? We ain't got no, well, let me take that back. Some people on my site, they have all the time. They can meditate. You feel me? They be playing pool. We got what other games? We got an Xbox play system over there. We got ping pong tables. They be having time for all that. So they probably do got time to meditate. A brother like me, I ain't got time to meditate. I barely got time to pray in my head if I'm at my desk. All my call outs, I got call outs maybe almost every minute for 12 hours. I can't afford a meditation box. Oh, that's funny though. Meditation box. Never heard of that. I thought they went there. I thought that was like a safe. I thought it was like a safe place to cry. I thought it was the cry box. You know what I mean? All the people I've seen cry at Amazon, I thought it was the cry box. I'm still gonna call it the cry box. So no, I didn't use it, and I would never. In my control, I would never cry at work. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's people to do nothing wrong with that at all. But me in general, like I wouldn't do that. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with it. It's just, I don't know. I'm a guy, you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, but no, it wasn't me in the meditation box, I guess that's what it's called. Um, but we just got them. Like those weren't in our office 2 months ago. I do not remember the cry box. I just saw him like a few weeks ago, and there's somebody was in one. I was like, "Huh? Like when do we get these?" You feel me? Like they should have been had them. Like I'm saying, and then corporate people take leaves for anxiety. They have like anxiety leaves or mental breakdown leaves, something like that. Never heard that until I went to corporate, but it's for real though. Like it's a fact. I felt I could have qualified for that when I first went, got moved to my new department for sure. But shout out to those. Hey, at least they. But I don't get it. It's not. Yeah, it can't be a cry box because it's see through. You feel me? Like, how you gonna give somebody a cry box but make it see through so everybody can see you crying? You know what I mean? I don't get it. Anyways, but other than that, though, how's everybody's week been, man? Y'all working overtime out there? Like I said, I'm doing overtime for these next 3 months, and it sucks though. Every time I get in the mode, I get that momentum. I feel it inside of me, like, yo, I'm ready to do some vlogs. I'm ready to get it going. Overtime. Shout out to Uncle Jeff and Cousin Jassy. You feel me? Shout out to them. Oh man. But other than that, man, all has been well. All has been well. What up? How you feeling? How you feeling? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you in the building. If you guys are tuned in and you haven't hit that like button yet, hit that like button. It helps the video out. But what's good? What we talking about for tonight, y'all? What we talking about? What we talking about? What's the I haven't looked into no Amazon news. At corporate, we do have our evaluation coming up. I think I just had mine. Or they're gonna use it as my evaluation. But at corporate, we don't get like raises every 6 months. And you don't even get like an automatic raise. Like in the facilities, you get that raise every 6 months. Corporate, you get evaluated to see if you're going to get that raise. So we have that going on this month, which is dope. Because the dope thing about raises at corporate, I don't like the whole evaluation thing because we have so much basically like to do things. If they want to, in my opinion, I'm not a representative of the company, not a spokesman of the company, but it's so much at corporate. It seems like if they don't want you to get a raise, you can not get a raise because there's that much to do. They'll find something that you didn't do. You know what I mean? Um, I'm not saying I've seen that. I'm not saying I haven't seen that, but I'm just saying, just from my observation, from what I've seen, that's one thing that I felt like, it seems like if they don't want somebody to get raise, or it seems like if they don't want somebody to get a promotion, or it even seems like they want to get somebody up out of this building, it's real easy to do. You know what I mean? Like I'm saying, I'm not saying I've seen that, not saying I haven't. I just analyze things a lot in whatever situation I'm in. And that was one thing I did see because it's like, you know what I mean? But anyways, so we have that this month, which is dope because that's what I was going to say. So when we get raises at corporate, you get a raise, your pay raise, your base pay, and then you get stock. That's pretty dope. I don't like the stock at the initial acceptance of the role because I feel like, yo, why don't you give me an option of stock? You know what I mean? You know, like, oh, here's this, you know, this is what you're going to get, this amount in your pay and this amount in stock. Why is that not optional? You know, and I asked him too, like, well, can I just have that in cash? Can I just get paid that? No, you know, it's gonna make you have more incentive for the company and more, or what is that? Man, why am I not remembering none of my words today? You know, like more invested into the company and this and that. Well, why don't you just give me money? Oh, well, you know, like the company, you know, the stock does great and it's gonna be, you know, like they have so much confidence in the stock. But if you have so much confidence in it, make it an option. If it's so great and you're so confident in it, make it an option then. You know what I mean? Instead of mandatory or no option. Anyways, though, that's just my thoughts on that. Not a big fan of that. But it's there, you know. So what the dope thing about it is, once you get a raise, you do get stock and you got to wait for like 6 months and then you can cash it out. So I mean, yeah, you know what I mean? It's cool. It's all right. Have I heard of the delivery on e-bikes? I have. I did a whole vlog about that like 6 months ago. Because it's not new. They've actually been rolling that out a few different places. Hilarious. That was, I think, some of my funniest. I made myself laugh on that vlog. Like I almost cried. If you go to my page whenever you get a chance and you type in, I think I called it that. Put in like SB Amazon delivery bikes or something. Because I talked about some of the issues they're gonna have. You feel me? Like you're gonna have issues in the hood. Facts. Facts. You riding a bike full of goodies, full of stuff that's worth money on a bike, an e-bike. You feel me? You can't outrun a car. You can't outrun people in the hood. You feel me? Like they're gonna be right there next to you, looking at you like, oh yeah, you trying to outrun. I'm right here with you. Like, I don't think that's good on any way, shape, or form. But it looks like you know, it looks like it's rolling out anyways. So you can't do nothing about it. But I wouldn't want that job. I would do it if I had to. That's what I said in the vlog too. I said, I wanted to do it to vlog it. Oh, I came across a self-driving car. We got that in Arizona. These are self-driving cars. I do not like them. I just stare at them every time I see them. Ain't nobody in there driving itself, but the cameras see me. But anyways, at the office, I'm walking out of the office, and one of the employees is getting dropped off by the self-driving car. I wanted to be like, bruh, delete that app. Don't support that. But I was so just tripped out seeing it that close and all that. And then I walked in front of it. You know what I mean? Because I'm just looking in there. Ain't nobody. And I'm like, yo, you just hopped out of this? He's like, yeah. I'm like, I had so many questions. I didn't get to scold him about it, but I was just like, yo, how was it? You know what I mean? He's like, man, it's crazy. Boom, boom. That thing's driving itself. I should have like pulled the camera out and start recording because I've been wanting to do that to put it on the channel. I'm doing a video where I'm talking about AI and stuff for this channel. And I wanted to get that, but it just seeing it right there in front of me, I just forgot to put the camera out. But I wanted to sit in front of the car and sit there like, all right, you can't go nowhere. What you gonna do? You're not gonna yell at me. Ain't nobody in the car. But it just happened so quick. That I didn't do it, you know. So I just moved out the way because I went to go look right where the driver side is, and it started driving off. I was, oh snaps! It went to the stop sign. You feel me? Hit his blinker, hit the left, and took off. I'm like, bruh, this is crazy. Anyways, how did I get there? Oh, the e-bikes. Yeah, that's gonna happen. But what's already happening? It's crazy. I think it's going to be a lot of safety issues with that. Oh man, but I did a vlog on that. It was hilarious. Be sure to check that out for sure. All right. Someone stealing in New York using an Amazon delivery vest. Oh my goodness. Yo, that's somebody calling me again. Ugh. Oh. That's on the criminal side, that's smart. It's like, man, these criminals be doing some smart stuff. Because you got to think about it. If somebody has an Amazon delivery vest on and anybody else sees them, they just think it's an Amazon delivery guy. You know what I mean? But it sucks for the workers because now they're gonna be some people may look at the workers shady, you know. And I remember that when I was doing Amazon delivery, but that's one thing I never drove those unmarked vans. They tried to give them to me. I said, nah, bro. Nah. We're not doing that. Oh, what's wrong? Yeah. What you mean what's wrong, bro? I can't pull up to this house in a white van at nighttime and myself, big old tall self, hopping out talking about, oh, I'm here to deliver y'all package in Arizona. No, we can't do that. um, so it sucks because now people already think look like criminals is going to be looked at even more now. It sucks because now there's people who do Amazon delivery in personal cars. I think that's the worst thing ever because every time we're gun owners out here in Arizona, everybody got fire. Let me say firearms. We're firearm owners out here, law-abiding citizens with firearms out here. I got them. Everybody got them. You feel me? And it's just like there's been times I'm right here in the office. My windows right here is usually open, so I see the whole. I can see two angles: the main street, this boom boom. Anyways, I'll be on my computer doing something or working on something in the studio. I look up, somebody's just walking up to my house that don't look nothing like nobody I know. You feel me? And I mean, the first time that happened, I hopped up and ran to the door. It was an Amazon driver. You know what I mean? So, anyways, I just think it sucks for just the Amazon people more so than these criminals because it's going to put people in bad situations. Imagine if somebody is already on edge and then they're seeing all these people robbing people with Amazon vest on, and now somebody comes into their house delivering Amazon. I think it's going to be a lot of because that already happened. There's real Amazon delivery people who already got shot at, who already had drama just being working for the company. Now that you know what I mean, with this going on, I think it's going to have more people on edge. But that sucks. You know what I mean? It's like, man, bro, go get a job. You feel me? Like, it sucks. It sucks. November says, laugh out loud, cracking up, listening while doing. Shout out to you, November. That's what's up. That's what's up. Shout out to you. Thank you much for tuning in. And be careful, my dude. Don't get in trouble with no AirPods or nothing over there. Whoo. As I said earlier, man, I'm coming out of a cold, so that's why I'm sniffling a little bit, but still had to show up. I ain't gonna lie. I had the thought, was like, you know what? I'm just gonna skip today. I'm not gonna do the live. I'm just gonna start posting tomorrow. Nah, you feel me? We got to show up. It don't matter if you're feeling sick, show up. Well, if it's work, you got to show up or put your time in. But nah, ain't no VTO on live streams over here. You feel me? Ain't no VTO. I missed one live stream on Thanksgiving, and it's because the food was too good and I forgot. I totally forgot. I came in here too, was like, oh snap, I'm supposed to be live. All right, what's good? Was that Damien? What's good with you, fam? What's the PHH or PPH for a stower when working at an ADTA conveyor? I have no clue. First thing, I don't even know what a PPH is. What's that? Packages per hour? I believe so. And then in ADTA, I have no clue what that is. My fault, fam. I don't know. My bad. I apologize to you on that. When I did stow, it was in the FC, the warehouse. And they stowed into like the pods and all that stuff. So my bad, my dude. I don't know. I don't even know what an ADTA is. But if anybody on here knows, please drop that information for our brother down there. That's what's up. Oh, what I do? Oh. But yeah, other than that, man, we just been living over here. Just living, trying to get it. Because why? Because I said, that's one of the songs. We got to get it. Y'all see that little thing, that little SpaceX thing? I saw that. What was that, like 2 days ago? I was driving. I stopped and everything. I was like, man, good thing I didn't cause no accidents. Because I just skirt. What's that? Don't do that. Not the right thing to do. Anyways, what time is it? We 40 minutes in. All right, cool. We'll probably do about 2 hours tonight. 2 hours. I think 2 hours would be good. Who's this? Asia Kelly, what's up? What's up? How you doing? How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope all is well. Good to see you. Man, I went to Cali last week. I didn't even post on this page when I was out here. I forgot about that. But yeah, I was gonna stop by LGBT and do like a oh yeah, I was gonna shoot 2 vlogs while I was out there, but they called me for overtime. I was gonna post it on this page. I went to Cali. I was gonna do like a tour of my home building, LGBT3, and then I was gonna shoot because I'm gonna do this little series, like a two vlog series, where it's called From the Hood to the Suburbs. And I was gonna show you guys where I used to stay at in the hood, and then boom to the show you guys where I'm at now. But didn't end up doing none of those vlogs because as I'm out there, they was like, oh, MET or yeah, MET. I was like, all right, you feel me? All right, can't complain. You know what I mean? Got to be grateful for it. Okay, good to see you too. Thank you, thank you. That's what's up. Hit that like button. If you guys are tuned in and you haven't hit that like button yet, hit that like button because it helps the video out. Thank you much. Thank you. November says someone's going to get chased by a pit bull on an e-bike and go straight to the to the meditation booth when they get back to the building. Man, I think the e-bike has doors on them from the one that I seen. Y'all have to go watch that vlog. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna go watch it again myself because I was laughing like I was clowning on there because it's so many problems with that. So many problems with that, in my opinion. Or let's change the wording. It's so much room for growth. You got to change we got to keep positive mindset. You know what I mean? So we're not going to just keep it. I'm not going to say negative, like, oh, there's too many problems. No, we'll change it up. It's so much room for growth for that new area of e-biking delivery. Oh yeah. Yeah. It's a whole lot of room for growth over there. So go check that vlog out. If y'all haven't seen it, once we done, if you type in like SB e-bike or something like that, e-bike delivery, then it'll pop up. Hilarious. Yeah, but like I was saying though, that has doors, so I think they'll be pretty good. They should be pretty good. But once they stop, the dog gonna be waiting right there though, for sure though. Yeah, I don't know. It seems like a lot of issues over there with that situation. Bobby says, any tips for pack PA, maybe with reducing takt time and increasing units per hour? Yeah, I would say make it fun. You know what I mean? And it's ways to do that. But, yeah, there's ways. There's ways. It's ways. But it kind of depends on a few things. Um always, if you always want to start your bottom performers. Did I do that though? Nah, I don't even know. Like I had a project that I did and I can't say exactly what it was, but I made it fun. You know what I mean? It was a project that I made that made the job fun and competitive. And if you can put those two things in anything, it's going to cause numbers to grow, especially competitiveness. So when I installed those two things into our department, literally we went number one over every department, literally to the point they stole my idea and rolled it out to, I don't want to say network wide, but I think it was. But anyways, you know what I mean? That's two ways to go about it. Make it fun, make it competitive. Then also just your not culture. What is that? Our morale for our shift was great. You know what I mean? It wasn't like for most, a lot of times there's like a lot of friction between the associates and managers and boom, boom, boom. Like we really had a dope vibe and we worked purposely to get that. So that helped out a lot as well. I mean, it's a few things, but I would work on a project and make a project, but something not competitive, but I don't know. I don't know. Because it seems like my idea was a competitive idea and fun, but they changed a lot of rules once I showed them and we were killing all the ships and all that stuff. They kind of was like, oh, we don't know about doing it this way. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know. It was weird. But anyways, anything you make competitive, anything you make fun, there's always somebody who's going to be number one, who wants to be number one. There's always somebody who's going to want recognition. So that's automatically going to cause a, you feel me, more of a drive in your associates. So that, I mean, that's just a start right there. Asia say you're welcome. That's what's up. How am I doing? I'm doing great. I'm blessed. I'm getting rid of I'm at the tail end of a cold. I had a cold I caught earlier this week. And it had me down for the week. And especially when I had to go into the office, I was at the peak of my cold. And I was sit at a desk under an air vent. Oh man, it was all bad. But made it through the week. You feel me? I'm here, feeling good. So I'm good. It was a challenging week. It was a pretty challenging week for sure, but we here though. You know what I mean? We good. Whoops. Bessie says breaking into homes and stole 9,000 into cash from one apartment. Sheesh. Yeah, that's crazy. And see, that's crazy. But I've said this before. That's where it's gonna get. Like, we're gonna see more of that. More home. It's sad. It's gonna be more home invasions, more robberies on the streets, more all that stuff because of the state of the economy, and all that stuff is going to continue to go down. Stuff's not going to get better. Um, so it's sad to see that, but it's people gambling with their life. Like, you can't just run in somebody's home. You know what I mean? Like, and even if they think they're breaking in because they think nobody's in there, what if somebody's in there? People ain't playing, or everybody's not playing, and everybody's not just sitting around with no. You know what I mean? There's people who's really got who's strapped up, firearms ready to fire. You know what I mean? So that sucks. We had a few of those in Arizona, but the story seems to play out the same. They don't usually make it out the homes. You know what I mean? But that ain't just Arizona. There's, all over the country, homeowners don't play. So, but it's sad that we're in a time. It's always been robberies. It's always been home invasions. But like I said, mark my words, it's going to get even worse. We're going to see it more. So my thing is why they got 9,000 in cash in the house, in the apartment. You know what I mean? How do you randomly hit an apartment that has 9,000? That doesn't sound too much of a coincidence to me. You know what I mean? You just randomly hit apartment and it's you come up 9,000? I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, maybe it was a house being watched. Maybe they knew the person. I don't know. But to randomly just hit somebody's apartment and find 9,000? Who is this person with 9,000 sitting in their house? Most people, 90% of people don't even have, not 90, what they say, 50% of people don't even have $1,000 in their bank account in case of emergency. You know what I mean? I don't know. Anyways, though, yeah, gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. People out here doing the most for sure. HHH was good, fam. Triple H. We got Triple H in the building. Well, let's go. I did what you said never to do. Let's leave it at that. Nah, Triple H, get over here. You feel me? What you do? You got to tell us now. You don't got no picture and you don't got no name. So you can say it. You good. Nobody knows who you are over here. You straight Triple H. Go ahead and let us know, fam, what you do. Because I think I've said a few things that you should never do, but I'm not sure. I can't remember any of them right now. So fill me in. Let us know what you do. November said, all right, got to get on with the shift. All right, November, you have a good one, fam. Good seeing you. Good seeing you. And thank you much for tuning in, too. Asia said, that's good. Right. I know. I'm still low-key waking up. I've been waking up all day. Shout out to the off days. You feel me? Triple H says, that's why I got an AR-15. Right. People out here armed up. I'm saying. They said gun sales were like the last 5 years of gun sales has been like through the roof, like astronomical, breaking records type numbers. But look at what happened in the last 5 years. Of course, people are going to be armed up, especially you have millions of people coming into the country that don't even know the law. You know what I mean? They're not being provided You know what I mean? Like, what do we think is gonna happen? You feel me? Like, it's just people are not stupid, like people are arming up. Um, and it's crazy, but you know, I don't know, man. My thing has always been be prepared mentally, physically, spiritually. Cause yeah, it's gonna get crazy out here. Bobby says, also when you was a pack PA, did you find yourself helping with sort or you felt like they weren't holding up their end? It always depended on the leadership, Bobby. And that's it's because I've had it was a few different things. There was times where did this thing just die? Oh. When the leadership, the manager on sort side was a team player, it would be great. That's how it's supposed to be. One hand wash the other. You know what I mean? You work together. But there was times when, the manager on that side wasn't on the same page as everybody, and that's when it was a problem. Because yeah, there was times I would find myself helping sort. Why would I do that? Because when I help sort, it's going to help me. It's going to help my side. There was times where sort would help my side because it was going to help them as well. That's how you do it. Pack is because we did have those days when we didn't have that cohesion, we didn't have that agreement between the pack and sort side, and yeah, we would be killing it, but you don't win still because even though you'll be killing your rates, they will be doing trash or they won't be doing a great job, which then ultimately will affect you. Either way, you guys are going to affect each other. So I just think it has to be a balance though, you know what I mean? Because you don't want to run their side. You don't want it to be to the point where that manager sees you trying to help out and they fall back and now expect you. Nah, you know what I mean? But it's just, I think if, like I said, our culture on our shift was a very healthy, dope culture. All of the leadership, everybody was on the same page. Our goal was to win. And if anybody was picking up slack, we all helped out, So if you don't have that understanding, that's when it can be difficult. But yeah, there was times being a PA definitely helped sort side when they weren't holding up the end for sure. Because there was times I had to give up some of my best packers because they were just great workers. All right, go help them help them rebend or help them do this for this quarter. Then you come back over here because they are just not quick enough. You know what I mean? Or their star players weren't in for the day, so I have to sacrifice one of my or give up one of my star players to help them out. I mean, I didn't have to, but I'm saying one hand is gonna wash the other. Who Illinois guy? What's the the most amount of VTO you can take? Oh, shout out to the VTO gang. You feel me? Shout out to the VTO team. He says, SB, what's the most amount of VTO? That's how I see you saying it, like this, like looking around. What's the most amount of VTO you can take if offered to you? I got offered 3 days of VTO, so I took it. You didn't even get to answer your question and you took it. What if it was 2 days? He asked the question and took it before he even got the answer. He said, "What's the max you can take?" Because I took about 12 days already. I just want to make sure I didn't cross the line yet. Oh, that's guts. Hilarious. There's no limit. You can take VTO as long as they offer it to you. Honestly, there's some people that I knew they took it every day. No shame in their VTO game at all. As long as they offered it, you're good. So you can take it up to a month. If they offer it every day for a month, you can take it. As long as they offer it, you good. Frank, what up, Frank? Oh man. Woo. All right. Frank says, "Yo, what up, SB? Amazon managers be on some BS. Pick and choose. Pick and choose. Oh, you saying they do that? Like they pick and choose? I've seen that happen for sure. I've seen that happen. I'm not a representative. I'm not a representative of the company. I'm not a spokesman of the company, but I have seen that in my journey for sure. For sure. I think any company where you have a high amount of employees, a large amount of employees, you're going to see that. Most of the jobs I used to work that had high numbers of employees, you find that there. Everything you see, I just everything that we see take place in Amazon, I've seen in other jobs with high number of employees. Um, so I don't think it's just in Amazon, but I think it's so rampant, or it could be rampant in Amazon sometimes because it's so huge. You feel me? Like the company is big and they don't have that, you know what I mean? They don't have oversight, enough oversight. I don't want to say enough oversight, but kind of not. They kind of don't have enough oversight, in my opinion. Maybe, um, so that does happen a lot. A lot of stuff falls through the cracks, in my opinion, in Amazon because it's just so big. Not just because it's so big, pause, and because it's like that. You feel me? Everything moves so fast. Even with these managers, they'll be in this department for 4 months and then over here 4 months. They'll be over here 2 months and get switched over here. Everybody's getting promotions and going from this building to that building. That like the pieces of the puzzle moves pretty fast in Amazon. So it's definitely bound to happen. But I think that's a thing in the workplace in general with any company with a high number of employees. But it does seem like I've seen it at Amazon the most for sure. But I've talked about that a lot because that was one of the things when I first started working there that kind of got me upset the most. And that was one of the barriers that I had to overcome because I wanted to, move up and get promoted and all that stuff. And I knew there's no way I'm going to get promoted if I react to that situation every single time I've seen it because you're going to see it so much. You know, I just really came to myself and said, you know what? This is going to happen. Even with people people that was going against me for the same position, they had favoritism sometimes and, that pick and choose stuff. But at the end of the day, I said, you know what? In the long run, I'm going to win because if you got, all this funny stuff going on, that can only get you so far, So you kind of just have to keep going and not let it move you. That's the best thing that I would say. Try not to let it move you and frustrate you. That's what I did because the first time, I kind of I stopped work and looked at the situation. It was just, I shouldn't have done what I did and it could have went wrong. Luckily it didn't. But it's just best to just, just keep it moving and, don't feed the fire. You know what I mean? I guess that's a good way to say it. I would try not to feed the fire, even though you want to. I would try just don't feed the fire because it's what are you going to win out of that? But I hear you. I've seen that for sure. As well for sure. Illinois says voluntary time off, VTO, right? Yep, that's the best thing. Or if they give it to you, you're good. You can take it, fam. Enjoy your vacation, your VTO vacation. He said, bet. Triple H said, that's why you got to be cool with the managers. You don't have to be cool with them. I just don't think it'd be wise to be against them. That, you know what I mean? Because there were some managers I just knew it's like I just didn't vibe with, but I wasn't against them though. But I was never the one to go out of my way to be cool with somebody if they didn't do that for me. You know what I mean? I don't care if you're a manager. I don't care who you are. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna go I don't know. I'm not into kissing up, and I'm not saying it's kissing up all the time, but some people do that. Being a PA, being in, around all that stuff, I've seen it plenty of times where you do have those people, and that's where it can, they know who's genuinely trying to be friends with them compared to somebody who just kisses up and all that stuff. But yeah, ultimately, I think the best way to say it is you don't want to be enemies with managers. You know what I mean? Because they could low-key kind of make your work situation difficult. You don't have to go out your way to but being cool as just, hey, what's up? Or of course, yeah, you definitely want to be that for sure. But even like me and my manager, we just we don't even talk most of the time. There's times where I've seen him in the office. We don't even talk. I don't even say what's up to him. He don't say what's up to me. You know what I mean? But we just got that understanding. Like, I don't know, it's weird. We just had a one-on-one last week and it was cool. You know what I mean? And he was like, hey, man, like, hey, if you feel like I don't talk that much, I'm like, bro, I don't talk that much. You feel me? So we on the same page. If I've ever needed something, I hit you. Boom. If you ever had to let me know something, you hit me. We good. But yeah, if you can be cool with your managers, because yeah, you don't want to be enemies with your managers for sure. Some people be like trying to be enemies with their manager. You're not going to win. You're not going to win. Don't play that game. It's not fun. You're going to end up having all the hardest tasks. You're going to have all the hardest work. If they need a head count to go to that department over there, you'll probably be the one to go. You know what I mean? It's just better. It's best, like Triple H said, be cool with your managers. You don't got to be fake. That's what I meant to say. Don't be fake. You know, like I'm saying, you don't have to be a fake friend or fake. You know what I mean? Just be kosher with them and just be cool. But yeah, you definitely don't want to be enemies with your manager though, because sometimes it seems like managers is human. You feel me? So you don't want to be. I've seen. You know what I mean? I'm not saying I've seen managers go at people who was their enemies, but I'm not saying I haven't seen that. So you feel me? Just be cool. Everybody just coming there to work. You know what I mean? Like there's some people who just don't like authority and don't like managers. Don't do that. Now if they gave you a reason not to like them, for sure, do your thing. But even in that case, you know what I mean? Be political. Play chess. I've always said that. We play chess, not checkers. So yeah. But anyway, Triple H says it's like if someone gives me crap, I'll load them with heavy stuff. That's exactly what I was just saying. That's why you don't want to be enemies with your manager. Like they can do that, and act like they're not doing that. That's the thing. They can do it and act like they're not doing it. They'll put you on the worst station, the worst area, and have somebody else do it and act like they didn't do it. But because you're enemies with your manager, listen, you do not want to be enemies with your manager. But you don't want to you don't have to kiss their butt, and you don't have to be fake, but you don't want to be an enemy. Why? You don't want any enemies in the workplace, honestly, but definitely not your manager, because they're giving you your tasks for the day. They can assign you different places. They can actually affect your work day. If you just have people you don't like in the workplace, you still don't want that, because you got to work there and be in their proximity, but they can't really affect your workload. Your manager can affect your workload. You know what I mean? So it's really not worth it. It's not worth it, because you got some managers that could be petty at any job, not just Amazon. Like I said, they're human. So if you want to be petty, you know what I mean? I'm just saying. Look, and Triple H said no mercy. Bruh. Yeah, just be like Triple H said, just be cool. Frank says, you on point though. Mamba mentality. Woo. Man, I be trying. Got to keep going. Got to show up. You got to show up. There was this actually just snapshot that little meme. What did it say? I forgot. But basically it's just about showing up. Most people, they're going to eventually quit. They going to not show up when they tired, but you're going to show up when you're tired anyways. You know what I mean? Eventually somebody's going to stop. With my little road to my PA, everybody eventually quit. Or not the job, but they quit the goal. You know what I mean? I was the one who didn't quit. Got to keep going. If you feel like it, if you don't feel like it, it's hard. I won't lie, it's hard. But that he who continues is he who receives the reward. You know what I mean? I said the same for real. Oh, snaps. I've been drinking tea. I've been trying to get over this cold. I've been sleeping, drinking my tea. I could have slept better though. I should have slept in today a little more, but I woke up and did some stuff. Trying to be productive. Oh man, but what's good though? We up in here, y'all. I only post one video a week right now. That's so funny. I gotta step that up. I gotta step it up, y'all. where it's like 7,600 subscribers right now. Shout out to that. Shout out to that. Like I'm saying, we could have almost been at 20 if I never would have stopped the upload and stuff. I stopped for a great reason, so I don't regret it. But now I just got to kick it back into gear. Plus, it's a whole lot going on, so it's a lot to talk about. It's just the time, like I said, the time, but no excuses. Just got to do it, and I can show you better than I can tell you. So we just gonna have to get to it. Oh man! All right, what's good, y'all? We in an hour. I got an hour left. I'm up. I'm here. I showed up. What we talking about, y'all? Let me see if there's any Amazon news. Let me see, because I haven't looked, honestly. Good thing I haven't heard about no layoffs. That's great at the moment. Where are we past the first quarter yet? Almost. So let me not speak too soon. Because let me not speak too soon. News. Let's see. That's what's up. Looks like an Amazon caught on fire, temporarily closed. Uh-oh, we got a new warehouse coming to Phoenix. Okay. I might have to put in for that manager position. Nah, I'm just playing. Psych. Just kidding. That's hilarious. All right. Not seeing nothing too crazy over here. Oh, actually, this will work. All right. All right. My bad. Let me see what's. But all right, y'all. I'm gonna end it. Oh, I'm about to say I'm about to end this earlier. We're not talking tonight. You feel me? We get an hour. That's good enough. Nah. Jamie, let's see. Jamie says Amazon got sued by the DOJ along with Apple too. I read that in the news today. The DOJ, Department of Justice, I believe, right? What they get sued for? I did hear about some cases they had open on them, some investigations, I believe. But Amazon they have not a monopoly, but they are in position, so I wouldn't even be surprised. Like I even said that one time, like, why is Amazon always like the target? You feel me? Like they really get, like, as if FedEx doesn't have a lot of injuries, as if these other companies don't. Amazon truly gets like the most propaganda based up around them. You know what I mean? And I was just like, huh. Like I said, I always look at stuff. So I was looking at that, and I think it's a reason. I think it's just because of their footprint, how huge it is. But I could be wrong. That's just a thought. But yeah, I'll have to look into that, because I did hear about that. But that was probably like a month ago, the last time I heard about it. I don't think they got sued at that point. Like you said, it must have just happened, the suing part. But I think they did have like an investigation or a case against them already or something. But that's crazy. I wonder what it's about. I gotta check that out. Good looking on that, Jamie. Triple H said, "Be smooth." Yeah. Yeah, be smooth. You feel me? Be smooth. Be cordial with your managers, even in the workplace. With your employee, or not your employees, your coworkers. Be cool. You don't got to be enemies. You don't got to be friends. And it's funny, maybe because it's me. People be coming to me just asking like the deepest of questions. Like, bruh, I don't even know you, dog. Like, why are you asking? Why you want so much? Does that happen to anybody else, where people, like coworkers, come up and want to know your whole life? It's like, I don't even know your name. Why do you want to know my being? You feel me? Like my darkest secrets. What in the world? I don't even know you. The workplace is hilarious, hilarious. I actually chilled with some friends at work. I actually chilled with some coworkers at work on Friday, because we have like desk in the corporate place, and I usually sit by myself, way over here by myself. I'm like, I don't know how I became like this. I was never like that. I was always the group guy, boom, boom, boom. Ever since corporate, not in the beginning, but like pretty early in the beginning, I'd be like an island. So I'm usually by myself. But I went to go, sit next to some desk with some friends, and it was cool. It was cool. Now, I'm not gonna be doing that every week because we start talking politics, we started talking everything, and y'all know if you ever heard me touch on them topics, I go pretty deep. So there's people from other tables coming over, listening in and dropping their inputs. It was pretty funny. It was funny because there was some stuff. It was funny. I'm not gonna say it now, but I was like, yeah, I can't do this every day. I don't think I'll be as productive at work as if I just sat around coworkers all day and just talked. I won't be as productive. You know what I mean? The workplace. Gotta love it. But yeah, what vlog should I do this week, y'all? I have like 3 in mind. So I guess even if you guys don't put nothing, at least I have enough um already planned out until the next live. Because I'm not gonna go to daily posting, but I think I will go back to posting every like 2 days. I'm gonna try that. What's today? Today's what, Thursday? So if I do Saturday, Monday, Wednesday, and then the next day I have Thursday. That might work. I'm gonna try that. Because then it's more of a realistic goal for me. That's one thing too. If I just set a goal and it's just so great, you know what I mean? It can, then I might not do it because it seems like I have to do this big grand thing to get it done instead of something a little smaller and smaller where it's more realistic to do. You know what I mean? Jill, what up, Jill? when is the first prime? I have no clue. They usually don't even give us the exact date until like it's a week or two out. Um, let me see. I'll type it in and see if they have any type of idea. Somebody says, when is okay, what is this? This is Yahoo. Amazon kicks off. I think I actually clicked on it. Someone says, when is Amazon Prime Day 2024? Everything we need to know, plus jaw-dropping deals. Here, let me see if I can share this thing. All right, so this is what I'm looking at right here. Me personally, I haven't heard anything yet, but this was just from Yahoo Online. It says, attention on my Amazon shoppers. There's a huge sale happening this week, and it's not Prime Day. What? We have a huge sale going on this week. I wonder if that's why volume in my building was pretty crazy. I don't know. I wasn't updated on this huge sale that was happening this week. Was y'all? And what's this huge sale called? Did it have a name or what? That's pretty weird. Anyways, so there's a huge sale happening this week. No, it's not Prime Day. However, it does have us wondering when prom Prime Day 2024. Did y'all go to prom? I went to prom. Prom was lit. I still got my prom pictures. Anyway, that was off topic. Before we get into all that, let's talk about the big sale that's coming up soon. Amazon shoppers say cats are. Oh, what is this? Oh, okay, those are other little things. All right. So Amazon's big spring sale starts Wednesday, March 20th. Did y'all know that? Did anybody know this? Did anybody know Amazon had a big spring sale? That sounds like we've never had a big spring sale before. I wonder if the numbers are not as great. I don't know. Hold on, let me see. Let's see what y'all saying over here. SB looking for some MET. You said you are? You guys don't have MET right now? My dog is just over here laid out. You don't. Okay, my bad. You guys don't have MET right now? I think there's a lot of people who were saying that they didn't. So that's sounding pretty normal right now. I know we have MET in my building, but I feel you. Hopefully it comes soon. And hopefully it comes with this right here. Because usually that's when we get MET, when we have a lot of volume coming in. I didn't even hear about this. Um, that might be tomorrow's vlog. I might do that anyways, just to do a vlog. Because I didn't hear anything about this. How is this on Yahoo? It wasn't even just on Yahoo. Like, where was it's on? Oh, I closed it. It's on a few big websites where they're talking about this sale that Amazon's having that I didn't even know. Crazy. So I guess it's called Big Spring Sale. Starts this Wednesday, March 20th, and lasts through March 25th. It's basically a Prime Day like sale that's open to everyone, not just Prime members, meaning we finna get slammed because Prime Day goes crazy and it's only Prime members. So they're saying this big spring sale is for Prime, not is for everybody. When was they gonna let us know this? This is some information I would have liked to known about. This makes sense. This makes so much sense to why the volume was going pretty crazy. All right. Whether you're just looking to upgrade your patio with new outdoor furniture or need a comfy new pair of sandals, I could use some flip flops. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all still be wearing flip flops? I got some Cardinal flip flops. They pretty fresh. Anyways, um, you'll for your big spring break adventure, you're sure to find a new deal during the big spring sale. Unlike Prime Day, you don't have to be a member to shop at the upcoming sale. However, it doesn't hurt to be one as you do get access to special deals and, of course, free 1 to 2 days shipping. Over the past couple years, Amazon has gone all out during the major sale events, and their big spring sale is guaranteed to be no exception. I think it will because I'm usually the promotion with Amazon, the press on their big sales is usually greater than what it is. Like I see it somewhere. If I'm on Instagram, if I'm on social media, some ad will pop up, or if I'm on YouTube, commercial will pop up. I didn't even know about this. I didn't even hear about it. I didn't see this anywhere. And it's what, tomorrow, or this was yesterday where it started. So this is from the 20th to the 25th. So they're saying this is supposed to be big as well. As a spring shopping editor who specializes in finding great deals, Amazon Prime Day is one of my absolute favorites to shop. I found discounts on things that rarely ever go on sale, and I can't wait to see what sort of things will be able to score come March 20th. With that said, here's everything we know about the upcoming spring sale, as well as Amazon Prime Day 24. When is Amazon Prime Day 24? I forgot that was even the reason why I searched this. Truthfully, we don't know the exact day yet. However, by going off previous years, Amazon Prime Day 2024 will most likely occur mid-July, possibly once again in mid-November, right before the start of the holiday season. Last year, they had their big Prime Day deals around that time. So it looks like mid-July is when it usually happens. What are we in right now? We're in March. So we still got a few months until the usual time Prime Day takes place. So it says, although July is still a few months out, you don't have to wait till summer to score Prime level deals right now. In fact, the online retailer is holding huge sales to mark beginning of spring, and they're calling it Big Spring Sale. Huh, how convenient. Amazon is smart. Why? Why do I say that? What else is going on right now? Tax season? Amazon is smart and cold at the same time. Like, bruh, can y'all just let humans keep their little money for a little bit? Like, they're like, oh, tax season's coming. They should be getting money. Let's hit them with a sell. Let's break them. Let's break them again. This is the time where they usually come up. Let's break them. Okay, I'm gonna get back to that article real quick. Let me see what y'all saying. But yeah, I guess Jill, it's usually in July, so is what they're saying. So I guess we can expect that, but we don't ever get an exact date until it's a few weeks out. I think it's to help with the competitors so they don't set their sales on the same day. Last time I checked, I think that was the reason. And also so all the employees probably don't call off to the crazy volume that's coming. Gomez, what up, though? Say, yo, it's good. I got an email from Amazon saying, congrats, I will be converting from seasonal to blue badge this Sunday. So 3 weeks in Amazon can't run full-time associate. Let's go. Hey. Hey. Good stuff, Gomez. Good stuff. Congrats. That's what I'm talking about. Congrats. Take advantage of it. Take advantage of it. Take advantage of that MET. capitalize off it. Leave the company better than you came. Leave the company better than you came. Good stuff. Proud of you. Keep killing it. Keep elevating. Don't be a UPT ninja. You feel me? Don't go negative on your UPT. You got the blue badge. You win the game. Continue to kill it. Douglas, okay, so Douglas did see it. He said he saw it when it came up on A to Z. I check my no, I don't. I go on A to Z every day because that's how I clock in on the corporate side, but I didn't see that pop up. I would have thought there'd been some more talk about that, but Douglas seen it, so maybe I just wasn't looking hard enough. Triple H said, could you do a video talking about diet working at Amazon? Like, I bring 3-liter waters there and I drink it all. So diet working at Amazon, I'm down. But like, what do you mean though? Like, how to keep a diet? Is that what you mean? I don't know what you mean. Kind of clarify that for me, and I'll do it for sure. Because I can intertwine that. Somebody else asked me like, how do I work out and still work? So I can put all this into the same blog. But kind of clear that up for me though, or give me some more to go off of with that, Triple H. About diet working at Amazon. Let me see. I'm for real writing this down real quick. If you work in the FC, it's kind of dope because you're burning so many calories. Like you don't realize it in the moment until you don't work there anymore. Like you burn a lot of calories there, so you know what I mean? Just working in the FC alone, you're working out. That's official. But yeah, I'll do a vlog on that. But give me some more information on that, Triple H. Not MET since peak, or no MET since peak. Okay. Douglas says, evening show. How you doing tonight, fam? I'm doing good. I'm getting over. I'm at the tail end of a cold. That's why I sound the way I sound. My eyes look a little puffy. Doing great, man. Doing blessed. It was a great week. I was sick earlier this week, or had a cold earlier this week, and that was challenging going into the office with a cold. I don't even know why. Like, I'll be like, yo, you guys should have it to where people are having a cold. I think that's where I got the cold, from the office. We be in the office and that's all you hear. I'll be like, bruh, get him out of here, fam. Like, put him in the cry booth. Put him in the cry booth. You feel me? We got 4 cry booths. Put him coughing in the cry booth. Put her over here wheezing and whatever she's doing. Put her in that cry booth. Why do we don't need nobody crying, but put the sick people. Y'all don't want us to stay home. Put them in the booths. Yo, we're gonna utilize these cry booths for a better reason. You feel me? We don't need to be crying at work. We need no, let me stop. Oh. But yeah, I think that's how I got sick. Because people will be in the office all day coughing and stuff. Because you would think corporate, if we've worked 100% remote, completely remote. Why don't they let people who have a cold to stay home? Especially if there's people who still say they have, the C word, that virus. Why would they make it mandatory for those people? Even like, all right, make it optional during flu season or something. You know what I mean? Because now I have to fight a cold because this person has a cold and they just brought it into the whole office where we're all enclosed. You know what I mean? But what are you going to do? You feel me? I'm going to show up. You feel me? I'm going to be there tomorrow, or not tomorrow, but my 2 days in office, I'm going to be there. But that's that's what kind of sucks sometimes. Now I'm sick because somebody was in the office sick. But anyways, I'm doing great. Besides me, I still went to the gym. I missed one day in the gym, but I'm doing good, man. I'm blessed. Good to see you, Douglas. Good to see you up in here. If y'all haven't hit that like button yet, hit that like button. Douglas says, had MET at HLA 6 last week. That's what's up. Take advantage of it, fam. Take advantage of it for sure. Balance. Try to stay balanced. Make sure you don't burn yourself out, but take advantage of it. Foam runners all day. I've never worn those. Are they comfortable? Amazon was the only job that made me buy some brand new shoes and spent money on them. It was needed. They weren't foam runners. They were, I don't even know the name of them things. They were like 140 or something. It was worth it though. But foam runners, do those get the job done? Yeah, that's official. G the Great. You just changed your name? You did just change. Oh no. Wait, G the Great. Okay, I think you got 2 channels or something. That's what's up. No MET for my building at Outbound Ship Dock. Outbound Ship Dock don't have MET? That's deep. Jill says no MET or VET in our FC. Sheesh, that's crazy. Well, it looks like nah, because you guys would already know if you did for this spring sale or whatever this thing is. They would have had you would have been on MET right now. So that's what I'm saying. I wonder how great this sale is. You got the article I just read. They said, "Oh, this is going to be great as all the other things Amazon does." Well, how great is it? Y'all don't have MET. You know what I mean? Like, doesn't sound like it's going to be that great. That's crazy. Douglas says we've been getting slammed with MET because our inbound backlog is sitting at 2 million. Have trailers that have been dwelling in the yard for a week. That's crazy. Yeah, that's wild right there. Hey, but take advantage of the NET, you know. Meal prep. I don't know how people eat chips and candy only get through the day. Bro, that's me. Chips and energy drinks. Oh, bro, you literally described my lunch on my in-office days. Chips, energy drinks, and a naked juice to balance it. I'll have a naked juice to make it, to try to make it a little healthy, or a boathouse. Oh man, hilarious. I get it, especially in the warehouse, because you're go all day. Do you really have time to eat? You know what I mean? Like, your mind can be racing. Well, no, like that's more so corporate. In the warehouse, your body's just moving all day. So maybe when it's time to eat, people are like, man, just give me some chips. But you said you bring steak and chicken and rice and save a lot of money doing it, right? You do save a lot of money for sure, especially the prices on these Amazon stacks and their little food thing is out of control. Out of control. At least on the corporate side. I don't know about the FCs. I think the FCs are lower. Somebody brought that up on our VOA board. They said, listen, why is our I guess it's not called whatever our little, our food court. Why is that way more expensive than the FCs? Somebody brought that up before. So I think it may be a little less for you guys, but either way, it's still too much, So not too much. It's more expensive, definitely, than bringing your own stuff. For sure, for sure. So I feel you on that, Triple H. Colby, what's good, fam? How you doing? Just accepted an offer for Central Flow Lead in Tempe. No, feel me? Take it back. Run, fam. Run. Don't do it. Don't do it, bro. Cancel it. Tell them you write them back. Say, never mind. I changed my mind. Hit your OM. Say, hey, listen, I know I told you I got the job, but listen, SB told me to decline. I declined. I'll be back on Monday. Don't do it, Colby. Don't do it. I'm just kidding. I gotta say that. No, Central Flow is not that bad. If you know what I mean, if I guess it just depends on the person. You'll enjoy it. You'll enjoy it. You'll enjoy it, fam. It's not bad. It's not bad. It could be challenging though. It's corporate. It's corporate. Corporate in general. I thought I was just Amazon corporate, but some of my other homies are corporate for other companies. Corporate it could be, you know what I mean? It's corporate. Anyways, congrats. You'll like it. Welcome to Arizona. Are you from Arizona? Or were you already out here? You're gonna like it. Just what tips would I have? I don't know. As you can tell, I've never made a tips video I don't think I made any videos for corporate except like the entry side. Other than that, it's just like I haven't even talked about it. um, that's what's up though, man. Congrats. Because not everybody gets the job. That's for sure. Everybody doesn't get hired over there. Um, but we are hiring. I wonder, did you get hired for outbound? I know my department's hiring. So I wonder if you got hired for outbound. That's what's up. Congrats, my dude. Um, kill it. Welcome to the L4. You know, you're an L4 now. I believe. Yeah, Central Flow. You should be an L4. Congrats on that, my dude. Congrats. Triple H says, not at work, out of work. They nice. Oh, okay. Got you. Yeah, I've never worn those at all. That's what's up though. Good to know. Yeah, I changed my name, but I'm here. That's what's up. G the Great. Bro, ever since I got access to the manager's closet, I must have gained 10. They be having all the goodies in there, huh? I'll be like, they would always come back. You want a Rockstar? You want a Red Bull? You want some Reese's? I'm like, gimme, and gimme. Give me all the snacks. But I was a PA. Even when I wasn't a PA, no, yeah. When I was a PA, I was about to say even before, I would move around a lot. And I did because I was a stover. But yeah, as a PA, I walked like 10 miles a day. So that's why I used to eat whatever. I didn't have a diet, literally. Like Triple H was saying, the people who eat chips and candy, that was me. That was me. And then I would be ordering DoorDash and just getting stuff that was just ridiculous. But I was super fit because I would walk 10 miles a day. So looks like you got to do some more walking, Douglas, or stow. Pick up that stow. Pick up your stow rate. Stow a little faster. Start using the that I used to do that on purpose. The ladder for stowing, I would always use the ladder because I would use that for exercise. So you might have to pull out that ladder, Douglas. Oh, that's what's up. Woo. Oh, Douglas, what you mean? That means Douglas found the snacks. He came up on the snacks, fam. G the Great. I'm excited to be able to do career choice. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Take advantage of that. Oh, we didn't even finish the whole Prime season, whatever that thing was. I got to finish that article too. I'm excited to be able to do career choice. Do it. Take advantage of it. That's some free schooling right there. Douglas says, most sites have a closet in the manager's office filled up with different snacks, drinks for free for managers. My building lets the PGs and PA use it when running shifts. Yup. Colby says, I'm in Flag. Okay, nice for college, but moving down, still thinking about other options though. No, it's cool. I'm not like, take my opinion with a grain of salt. We have somebody else, actually a few people who from corporate that that's on here sometimes. Everybody's experience is different. It's not, now I'm not gonna lie to you. There are, you know what I mean? There are pockets, but it's even like in the FC, there's pockets where, and what I mean by pockets, certain areas that you get into, like certain departments or certain positions, that's not really they're not desirable. You know what I mean? They're like, I don't want to do this. You know what I mean? But there's other positions where they are. Like my example, even in my department's a very up-paced department and one of the most challenging. Um, but there's a lot of people in my department who don't do anything. I just happen to be one of the ones who has a crazy site. But there's a lot of people that I see talking all day, playing games, you know what I mean, and chilling because it ain't really much for them to do. So it's not bad, bro. It's not bad. I would just say if you're a person who's looking for the corporate setting, like an office, sitting down all day, 12 hours, you'll be good. You know what I mean? You'll be good. You'll be straight. The pros, hybrid schedule, work 2 days in office, work 2 days from home. That's always dope. You know, you should be getting stock. I'm not sure what the offer letters are now coming in, but that's what I liked about. That's what I like most about the job is the hybrid schedule. You know, that's cool. But yeah, continue to search. You know, but it's not bad at all. and I'm not sure what they're starting out the entry level, but I think it's decent. You know what I mean? Um, but then for you relocation, I don't think you're getting a bonus from coming from what'd you say Flagstaff. I don't think you're getting no relocation bonus for that. I might be wrong, but I don't think I'm wrong because we just had a conversation about this in the office with some other associates, and they were talking about that. There's people that's moving out to Arizona with no relocation bonus. I was like, that's crazy because you got to just calculate the move. That's a big move. Whenever you're relocating, it's a big move. Got to count the cost of everything, counting the cost of renting to move your stuff. Well, I don't know if you have a lot of stuff or not, but if you don't, the apartment, first month, last month, you know what I mean, how much you make, I don't know how many times you've been down here on the south side of Arizona. The city has changed. You know what I mean? You want to make sure you're in at least a decent neighborhood. You know what I mean? Just looking at all that type of stuff and making sure, all right, let me count the cost of all that. You know what I mean? And then make the decision, okay, would this be the best move for me to make? And it may be, because it is for a lot of people. But I would just say for sure, look into those aspects as well. A job is a job. If you're a determined person, you're going to evolve with your environment. You're going to grow. You'll fit right in. But then also look into: are you trying to grow in the company there? You know what I mean? It's just a few things to look at, man. But overall, it's not bad. I'm not saying it's a bad place. Especially if you like the corporate setting, it's not bad. But I'm not saying it's the best either. Just being completely honest. G the Great says, I have two friends that work for this at the same FC as me, and they was talking about the laying off the bottom of the list, and now there's open spots for blue badge. It's crazy out here. Laying off? You guys had layoffs? I haven't even heard. I haven't seen any layoffs take place. You guys had layoffs, or they just like actually, I think I did hear somebody say they fired some of the white badges. I don't know how true it was. I'm not a representative of the company. I'm not a spokesperson, and I didn't see that in the press. Didn't see that talked about, but I did hear got a few comments from some people who said something like that. My bad, y'all. But that's crazy though. Now there's open spots for blue badge. Crazy, crazy, crazy. That's why it's important. I would say, you know what I mean? At least make sure you're doing your job. Make sure you're hitting rate, and definitely make sure you're not going negative on UPT. I'm at how much UPT? I think I got like 20 hours UPT right now, 19 hours, nothing crazy, but I'm not no UPT ninja. You feel me? I got enough to cover almost 2 shifts if need be. And I got some PTO and vacation time. So I'm sitting pretty cool on my time right now, better than usual. Which is good. You know what I mean? So Douglas, make sure, not Douglas. Who said that? G the Great, make sure you don't end up in that bottom area or bottom of the list, and you hitting productivity. But overall, make sure you're not going negative on your time for sure. Frogman, that's what's up. What up, Frogman? SB, what up? Just got inclined for the L4 LP specialist. Salute, fam. Congrats. I gotta do a video. I gotta shout out everybody who got a promotion. People hit me up on TikTok. I don't even post on my TikTok that much. But people were like, yo, man, I want to say thank you for the content, man. You and blah, 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 blah. Pretty dope. And people were just saying, like, thank you, just for the content. And I gotta do a shout out video, man. Everybody out here just killing it, elevating out there. Good stuff, Frog, man. That's what I'm funny name. Good stuff. Keep killing it too, man. Don't stop there. Continue to elevate, continue to handle business. Douglas says, think in the end, they ended up paying close to $15,000 in relocation cost for us. Right. Even I know what they do give you for your relocation. nobody ever said it was like great. You know what I mean? Especially because we're in a different time for the cost of things. It costs more for everything. The cost of living is more. You know what I mean? These apartments is more than what they, especially out here in Arizona. Arizona used to be cheap to live. I remember when I first moved out here, um, I was looking to rent a house. You know, I wasn't planning on buying a house. The reason I went to look to buy a house because the rent was the same price as Cali. I said, sir, excuse me, Mr. Arizona, I'm not finna pay you what I was paying in Cali. You crazy. That's a fact. And that's what made me start looking for a house. I'm like, I might as well, this is a mortgage. I might as well pay it for a mortgage instead of paying for rent. You know what I mean? So yeah. Colby says I got 7,000 for relocation. That's what's up. So that's crazy because there's people that's coming from other states, they're not getting relocation. So that's weird. And this was talked about last week. Huh, that's what's up. Well, yeah, if you got 7K for relocation, you feel me? Look into count the cost, count the cost, just for the rent, that starting first month and all that stuff, it adds up quick, especially if you're trying to live near the office, which is in Tempe. Tempe's not cheap, so, but either way, congrats, my dude. And if you plan on doing it, like I said, it's not really about, if you're okay with the corporate setting and that's what you're looking for, then, handle it, my dude. You got it. You got it. And either way, congrats. Douglas says, congrats, Frog, man. That's what I'm aiming for now. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Douglas, he's trying to get that one as well, the LP specialist. That's what's up. Bobby says, how are those PA rankings done? Because I heard about that being done to decide who they promote from a L3 to L4. I don't know. They explained that to me before, and I totally forgot. Like, there's a few things I kind of, just because I didn't think, you know what I mean? Like, I don't remember. And that's one of those things I don't remember right on that. They did tell me though, but I forgot. Let me see. Ooh. But yeah, my fault, Bobby. My bad. Messi says video suggestion ranking for L4, how it affects promo and raises. Yeah, that would be a good one. That would be a good one. I might have to do that. I don't know if it's changed from when I was in the FC, but like I have L6s in my family. You feel me? So I can call them and and get that info. So no, that's a good one right there. Good looking, Messi. Frogman said, you got this, Douglas. Get your stories right and be ready for the pod. So Frogman, for that L4 LP specialist, he did 4 interviews. 10, 15, or 10. You get a 10, 15-minute break between each one. Nice. Nervous already. Don't be nervous, fam. You got this. You got this. Douglas, don't even trip. Prepare. If you prepare. That always helps with nervousness. Prepare more. All right, let me see. Let's go. I'm gonna go back to this. Because I kind of wanted to see myself for this Prime Day thing. All right. So I'm actually gonna do a vlog on this because I didn't even know nothing about this. Not tomorrow. I might record it tomorrow, but will I put it out tomorrow? Nah, tomorrow's Friday. I don't like to upload on Fridays. But yeah, so I might do a vlog on this because I didn't know about it. But what is the Amazon Big Spring Sale? It says per Amazon, Big Spring Sale is your chance to save big on seasonal must-haves like the fashion, fitness gear, cleaning products, home and yard essentials, of course, Amazon devices. In short, it's basically a spring Prime Day It's also described as their first ever. See, yeah, I'm gonna do a vlog on that. Like, because yeah, this sounds great and all that stuff. Yeah, okay, yeah, okay. Why are we doing this though? I'm telling you, I think too much. I look at things. This is not normal. So why are we doing this? You know what I mean? Prime Day is normal. And then last year, when what was abnormal, we had a second Prime Day. Wait, hold on. Why we do that? You know what I mean? That's me. Anything out of the ordinary, I usually look like, why? Last year I questioned, I did a vlog. Why are we doing the second Prime Day? But I was like, yo, the company's dope for that because they see the economy and all that stuff. Boom. I'm glad though we're with the company who's innovative, who's doing this type of stuff. You know what I mean? All right. If they see whatever they see with the economy and they're making new things to do, that's going to keep us working. Bet I'm with it. But it makes me wonder, why are we doing this though? You know? Because all this stuff is new. We didn't do none of this stuff more than 2 years ago. There wasn't 2 Prime Days in a year more than 2 years ago. It wasn't a big spring sale, which was described, what did I say? It's basically a spring Prime Day. We didn't have that. So why are we doing it now? You know what I mean? Those are the questions I have when I see this type of stuff. Where'd it go? Oh, which makes us think they're going to keep this going for some years to come. Do you need to be a Prime sale member? When is the big Prime sale? What deals can we expect? That's what's up. That's what's up, man. That's a whole vlog. That's how I write my vlogs right there. I write like one point and then I go like 3 little bullet points and I write another point and then 3 bullet points. I have a vlog right here. That's what's up. Yeah, I might have to do that one. Anyways, let me see. Like I said, I didn't hear any announcements about that. So that's the weird thing about it. And then the other question I have, why? Why are we doing this? But I'm not mad. I'm glad we're doing it. Frogman said, prepare, do mock interviews if possible. Douglas says, my most recent story that I am actually in the process of finishing as I'm watching this is getting attention from my general L8 senior ops. So I'm super excited. Good stuff, Douglas. Good stuff. That's what I'm talking about. That's something. Look at this. Look at this, man. People just every live, people just be like, oh, I just got my promotion. Oh, I got a promotion. But then, we also got some people who's like, oh, I had the interview, I didn't pass it, or but it's cool because you're gonna get up and you're gonna keep trying again. So I just love what's the word? The progress of everybody. You know what I mean? Of our community. The progress of our community, I guess that's the word, the progress of our community. Hold on. We got people that really be going in over here who want to just better themselves, and put themselves in a better position. So that's always dope. It's encouraging to see too. Bobby says, my site literally said we don't have enough backlog. So I'm confused on that spring sale. Right. I'm confused too. But no, I'm not though, because it makes sense. My week this week was different. Like our volume was pretty high. It was abnormal for this time. I was like, well, what's going on here? Why we got so much volume? Nobody knew. Everybody's like, I'm just thinking like, all right, maybe it's just me because I have the busiest site. But it makes sense. Like, oh, this is what was going on. It was this whole spring sales thing. So I didn't know nothing about it. I might have to drop that tomorrow because it's like where it already started yesterday. It's going to be over in 4 days. So I might as well drop that vlog tomorrow. Yeah, so look for a vlog tomorrow. It's gonna be about this spring sale, my opinions, talking about it, but then also my thoughts about it, and then my thoughts on the company making this move. Because for this is not a normal company. This is not a barber shop. This is not a 99-cent store. This is Amazon. You feel me? The nation's, one of the second biggest. They have the second most employees. It's a big move for them to be doing stuff like this. So my thing, why are they doing this? I don't know. Anyways, all right. So you don't have enough backlog on that, so you're confused on that spring sale. Same, fam. Same. Douglas says, Bobby, come take some of our backlog. We got enough to spare. Frogman says, when I first applied for the L4 specialist, I didn't get it. However, I attempted again a few months later. Salute. That's what I'm talking about, Frogman. You feel me? That's what I'm talking about. You don't hear that a lot. You know what I mean? So many people get discouraged after the first time and bitter. It happens and it's understandable. But, that's what we don't want to do. So whenever I see people like, yo, I shot my shot, didn't get it, but I shot again and I shot again and I shot again. You feel me? However many times you got to shoot, keep shooting. That's what's up. You got it your second shot. Boom. That's what's up. I know people, they didn't shot like 6 times, 5 times, but they still kept shooting and they got it. Nothing wrong with that. So that's what I'm talking about. Good stuff, Frog Man. LOL says next is the big summer sale. Right. Hey, but this is the thing for sure. You feel me? If that's going to look, because the only way we work is if people buy the product, that they buy the items. If people don't buy, we don't work. So we have an exact pulse on the economy, or at least consumer spending. If consumer spending drops, our hours is going to drop. You know what I mean? Or it's going to affect us, I would say. So by them, that's what I'm seeing. They're pulling all the tricks out the hat because they don't normally do this. If you look before 2 years ago, they didn't do none of this stuff. Now all of a sudden, 2 Prime days, and now a spring sale. You feel me? Like you said, probably a summer sale. Like, there's a reason. They're not doing that for nothing. They're doing it for a reason. But hey, at least we're on a with a company who's being innovative and adjusting with the times. You know what I mean? Salute, Uncle Jeff, Cousin Jassy. Salute. Keep us working. I'm not against it. You feel me? I'm not against it. Keep us working. That's what's up. I'm with it, man. I'm with it. Let's run the summer sale. You feel me? And then go ahead and what's after summer? Well, we got fall. You feel me? Prices fall and fall. You feel me? Let's go ahead and run that too. I'm with it. It's gonna keep us working. Let's do it. You feel me? Run it up. All year round, we can have sales. Let's do it. Ooh. Nick said spring sale volume is pushed through DPX8 while we're closing down on the 26th. SB, we're struggling and as it is. Wild. That's crazy. See, so all right, so at least somebody's feeling it. I think my site's feeling it as well. That it is crazy. But like I said, it's good. It's good. Keeping us working. But you say while you're closing, that's deep. They said, hold up. The doors ain't locked yet. Push the volume through. That's crazy. But that sounds like Amazon, though. You feel me? That sounds Amazonish right there for sure. For sure. Hey, shout out to y'all, Nick, man. Push through. You got this, man. You got this. Douglas says, Amazon trips me out. I've literally worked Prime days without even realizing it was Prime Day. I thought it was just a crazy shift. Right. I've always known the Prime Day, though. Maybe because even on my first Prime Day, I was already an ambassador, getting ready to be trained for PG. So they made us really aware, like, yo, all right, it's Prime Week. So, it's Prime Day for the consumer or whatever, but it's Prime Week for us to ramp up and ramp down. My dog's over there twitching in his sleep right now. So I always knew about it. You know what I mean? But yeah, they definitely should be letting their employees know, like, hey, we're going to have a sale. It's about to have you guys working crazy. But yeah, it is what it is. Like I said, overall, I'm glad that they are doing it. And this is going to be a vlog, probably tomorrow's vlog. So I can actually just get in the motion of uploading something. Oh, cool. This is a great topic to talk about. Right on time for me to do a vlog. That's crazy though. Like, I didn't know anything about that. But anyways, we're 2 hours in just about. Anybody else got anything else before we go? Because if not, finna wrap it up, y'all. because it was already, I had it in my, a thought came, it popped up right before. It was like, don't do the vlog. Don't do the live. You can just take it easy, relax, take it easy. You're getting over a cold. Ain't that funny? But I was like, no, I still got to show up, But ain't it funny though how those little excuses will try to come in our mind to give us an excuse, even if it's a valid excuse. Nah, we gonna get it. We gonna handle business. We gonna show up. Then we gonna show up again. Then we gonna show up again. We gonna show up again. So I showed up, but I didn't say I wasn't gonna leave. I wasn't gonna use some VTO. I'm using some not playing. Nah, 2 hours though. That's usually what I've been putting up, about 2 to 2.5 hours. So we did great. I didn't think I was gonna last the whole night, but we did. But anyway, so y'all gonna drop something before we go, or are we just gonna go? I think we're just gonna go. Anyways, all right. We'll wrap it up there for the night, y'all. We will be back next Thursday. Looks like I will be doing a vlog tomorrow, talking about this this daily just dropped on us that I knew nothing about. And then I have some other vlogs too, but at least doing that one tomorrow will help me get back into motion with everything. But other than that, man, next Thursday, 7 p.m., tune in. If you haven't already, hit that like button. It helps the video out. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, why you tripping? Hit that subscribe button. We're like 7,600 on the road to 10K. So I got to kick it back into gear so we get that 10K, then the 20K, then the 50K to the 100K before the world shuts down, before the world ends. It's getting pretty crazy out here. So I got to hurry up and get my 100K subscribers before the world ends. Douglas says, stay up, stay blessed, and best of luck to all those interview pods and new positions, right? That's what I'm talking about, Douglas. Everybody out here cooking, even you, fam. Good, continue to prepare. Hope your story goes great, and your interview goes great. Keep me posted as well. But other than that, y'all, have an amazing week, man. Have a blessed week. This is your boy ass. I almost forgot the outro for a minute. It's your boy ass. Bait. Let's go. All right, y'all. Have a blessed week. I'm gonna catch y'all next Thursday. Hit your notifications as well, because I'm gonna be dropping some vlogs this week. Other than that, oh wait, I hit the wrong button.